Whoa, it's a fly. I guess from when I posted this, it'll be I don't know. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Azaria's Place. If you're new to my channel, I'm Azaria, and this is my place. And every Thursday I talk about theater or Disney, and every Saturday is a Sim Saturday. But today, instead of jumping back into the challenge, I'm going to be reacting to the new pack that was released about a weekish ago. I'm really excited actually because I already know what it is, but I'm reacting to the trailer. I'm kind of excited about it. So just to refresh, there are now 4 pack types. So the biggest is expansion packs, which obviously expand on your gameplay. As far as worlds go, such as Discovery University, you now have a new world that has a whole college campus and college town kind of life on it and unlocks new things in your game. Whereas game packs also kind of expand on your gameplay, but just on a smaller level. So there are things added to the game in a different, very more specific facet, such as dining out, where you get to have a restaurant experience, own a restaurant, and go out to eat at restaurants, which is exciting. And then the smallest are stuff packs, which literally is what it sounds like. They just give you more stuff, whether that be clothing, hairs, more things for create a sim and build mode. Recently, they've now also created kit packs, which I don't really know how to describe them. There's, I think, country kitchen stuff that people have said could obviously go into another pack, but it's more kitchen countertops and whatnot. But they're half the price of stuff packs, I believe. But this is a game pack that has been released, and I'm really excited to react to the trailer. It's the Dream Home Decorator game pack, and so I'm just gonna watch and give you my thoughts.
My friend Felicia does not get my job. The other day she tells me, being an interior decorator must be so fun. You spend other people's money just to make what you want. I'm like, sure. It's not easy making dreams come true, girl. So this video is to help Felicia and anyone else out there learn what it takes to get in on the interior decorator game. As a decorator, a passion for design is a must, but it really comes down to the people you're designing for. In a way, you're more like a therapist. You listen to their needs and ideas and then gently guide them to a solution. Example, I'm on a gig. Bedroom remodel for Bob and Eliza. BT dubs. Great couple. Super healthy relationship. Anyway, I'm doing my thing, asking my questions.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's a job. It looks like it's a job. It's not really showing me where this is coming from, but you get a gig. So kind of like acting. It's kind of like the acting career, it looks like, where you get a gig and you have to do all these tasks. So you have to visit their lot. Oh, there's a child back there. Get to know the client, take before photos. That's really fun, actually. I found recently that I love taking pictures in The Sims. I love just taking pictures of my Sims, of things, and putting them on the walls. I love it. And then you enter build mode and make renovations. So that's really cool. It doesn't look like there's tons of criteria. Oh, there's a budget, actually. There's a budget. And you only get this much money for it. I mean, that's kind of sad. But you can also build up your reputation as well. And they kind of decide what they want to have. That's really cool, actually. Walk-in closet renovation. I do wonder, though, because there's not much. I feel like closets are really hard in The Sims, personally. There's not many closet type shelves, I feel like, in The Sims. You have to do a lot of like free edit mode, I feel like, to get a really cool looking closet in The Sims. I would assume it has new build mode items. It looks like some of this furniture is new. I don't think I've seen this desk before. I don't think I've seen this tent before. Let's keep watching.
What's your favorite decor? Inspirations? Colors? Just goblin?
Whoa! You ask them questions? Whoa, they have like, they don't want the color pink, I'm assuming that is. They like gardening? They like plants? Or they don't like certain types of furniture? Is that what this is? That's really cool. So they give you information on what they do and don't like. So that's really, really fun.
Pulling it all up. Yum, yum, yum. So they have a toddler, Iggy, cute as a button. And Eliza has this brand master design idea of joining their room with a nursery by way of a fabulous, her words, not mine, new walk-in closet. Okay,
see, that's what I mean. That it's just a bunch of shelving stuff. I don't know if this is new or we've had stuff like this, but you can't really make a really fun closet. This is a cool closet, actually. They are really doing a lot to their house.
Fun, kinda dig it, but a little helicopter parody, don't you think? What happens when tiny toddler Iggy turns into hormonal teenager Iggy? Teenagers are an emotional roller coaster. You're not gonna want that walking through your bedroom? Anyway, stuff like that happens all the time. Not to mention...
Do they have 2 separate beds? That was a choice.
The designs clients have done themselves that I'm there to fix. Bedrooms full of bunk beds, pools in the kitchen, countless spaces of people not thinking beyond the function. But that's where I come in. After I got the deets on what the client wants, it's just me and the space. A moment to take it all in and feel what it gives back. And then I get to work. Of course, I want to make the client happy, make their spaces better than their dreams. But to do that, sometimes I gotta go over budget. It may affect my reputation, but they'll probably thank me later. Besides, I've got a secret weapon. Once they see the magic I've made, they're not thinking about budget, and the look on their faces
Looks pretty good.
And their eyes. You've changed their lives.
Were those new kitchen countertops? They looked kind of cool.
That moment, it reminds me of my parents.
Is that new furniture?
Hardworking people just trying to make it work. And my mom, she was determined to make that little apartment her own. It had charm, love. It was our home. So when I see my clients, I really see someone trying to make their dreams come true. And no matter how ridiculous those dreams may be, I get to make them real. Maybe you can do that too.
Okay, so I do see shelving. I do see shelving in that room. Where was it? I saw shelving in a room. Yeah, like in this.
Maybe.
That's just cabinets, but was that shelving? Are these boxes over here? Is that shelving? Like, can it actually get placed on the wall? Do I have to press the little cheat buttons? June 1st. Dream Home Decorator game pack. Honestly, I'm excited for it. I have talked about this in many of my building videos, or I feel like in many of my Sims videos as well, that I just like to renovate. I really love renovating, and so this is the pack for me. I like just taking something and elevating it to a different taste or a different style, and I'm really excited about this pack. June 1st seems really far away, and actually it's not very far away. It's pretty soon. I'm actually really excited for this pack. I think that many Simmers are excited about this pack, I would say, or I say they would be excited about this pack. I think it's a really cool idea. I think that as long as we're getting new furniture, I don't care. I'm for it. I want new furniture. More swatch options as well, I think would have to be kind of needed for a dream home decorator, giving us more colors that match. Like, for example, the color green. There are so many different greens you could have in The Sims, and it's hard to find sometimes matching swatches that complement each other. Or matching furniture that like fits with other furniture that already exists in the game. Does that make sense? So sometimes they'll have a couch that's a certain style and there's a side chair that fits that couch style, but you can't always find a side chair that fits that couch. And I would use this a lot. I would use this career a lot, probably, because it's basically the career I've given myself in The Sims. I know that people would rather have some other stuff first still. I think it's a really cool pack too to get you to interact with other Sims. I think that's a really cool idea. I think it's a really cool pack that gets you interacting with some of the townies that you may not ever really interact with, or some that you might really love to interact with, because there are some houses that I've never been inside of because I just don't care to. I like playing my own very specific way, and I never really interact with like Bob Pancakes or, well, the Goth family. I think that overall I'm not upset by it. Like I said, I'm sure many people want other things first, and I completely understand that. I still don't understand why we don't have color sliders personally for hair yet, those sliders that we got for makeup. I would love to see those for hair. It would make hairs so much more fun and so much more exciting to use if I could change the color of them. Just an idea. But I think even having sliders with furniture would be kind of cool too, because then I could, how I said it, if there's 2 different greens, I could get the slider color saved and use that for a couch, which seems like a lot. I don't know how to program and stuff like that. It seems like a lot of coding, but could be a cool idea. I guess I also would hope to see things for not just people, like maybe cool different kinds of furniture for pets. I'm assuming there's only one career with this, which is the Dream Home Decorator I'm assuming there's probably not much other. I wonder what other skills you could have. But I would assume for like before photos, it would obviously help your photography skill. I think it really is just the simming. Like, it's really just the creators taking what we already do and kind of just, I don't know what the right word for it is, but they're playing off of that. They're playing off of the fact that they know lots of people love to build and lots of people love to renovate, and why not do it in a game pack? So I'm hoping there is going to be an array of clientele too, so not just rich people, but like even people that want like eco-friendly homes. So I hope that they did make it very versatile and helped it go across packs. I know that's a lot to ask, but I really think it'd be really cool if you could not just be limited to renovating homes. Anyways, that was a lot of rambling. Let me know in the comments below if you're excited for this pack, what pack you'd rather have. That's always an interesting one. I've talked about this before, I think, but I would love to have maybe a stuff pack or a game pack for weddings. That's my dream pack in The Sims. I know like people want cars and more stuff for babies and children. I know. I'm with you. But a wedding pack, what greater way to get custom content creators involved than a wedding pack? Because I have so many CC wedding dresses at this point, but I saw that you can also download pose packs, so you can get like your bridal party together to do a whole pose. Like, I think that weddings could be so much more fun in The Sims. Like, you could have a maid of honor, you could have like a flower toss, you could have an actual ceremony and then an actual venue for your reception, and then you could have a wedding planner career. Oh my gosh, Sims, hire me. But that's my dream pack. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Again, let me know in the comments below what you're excited for and what pack you would like mostly to see and what ideas you have for The Sims. And on to the Show Tune Spotlight. So for today's Show Tune Spotlight, since we are dream home decorators, maybe more, who knows, I decided to go with Home from Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast obviously was a Disney film. It actually premiered on Broadway in April of 1994 and closed July of 2007. It's a really great musical. It has some songs that aren't in the movie as well as not in the live action remake with Emma Watson, so go give the cast album a listen. It's a really great. Its music and lyrics are by Alan Menken and Howard Ashman and Tim Rice. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be kind.